Welcome to my humble abode. It's lovely. I don't know what is that there. Oh, it's hard to. Why is this so hard to do? It's just above me. There. No. There. What's there? What is in that? I don't know. I'll take a closer look. Before we get going in today's stupendously important episode, I've got my little book. You know, just for you youngsters watching, this is what we call a book or a notepad, if you will. What we used to do is we get these things. They used to be called quills, but now they're called pens or pencils, and we write things in them, like important notes, you know, all sorts of stuff. So, you know, just a little history lesson for you youngsters. Yeah, look, there's writing and stuff on it. Right, I've got to say a massive thank you to quite a number of new patrons, which always with somebody with an amazing name. People have realised that if they sign up to Patreon, I have to say their name and thank them, because that's how it works. So people are coming up with some interesting names, which we'll get to. First off, I want to say thank you to Gary Deans, Mr. Bad Jokes Gaming. Thank you very much, mate. William Gilroy, Roasted Johnson, one of the longest term patrons, has upped his pledge. Thank you, mate. Alan Watson, Hugh Tyson, FM Trecotista. You have to do Italian when you do that. Has upped his pledge. Keith Behan, Josh Harris, and Loki. Why did we lose Eurovision? That's the name. Loki, why did we lose Eurovision? 2 reasons. Europe hates us, and our song was crap. Yeah. I don't think it matters. I think we can have Ed Sheeran doing next year's Eurovision, or I would like to just test the waters by next year's Eurovision. Ed Sheeran does a duet with Adele. That's it. Adele. Proper brain fart then. I wanted to say Gabrielle. She's eye patch pirate woman. Yes, Adele, Ed Sheeran do next year's Eurovision just to see if we still come last, no matter how good the song is. But thank you very much, everybody. It means a massive amount. I really appreciate it. It's incredible. So if you want to support, links in the doobly-doo. I stole that from the Vlog Brothers. And let's get into today's video. It's quite important. An AIK have dropped points. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the end of the season. And as you can see, they've still got a game in hand. They are probably still favourites, but AIK have dropped points. They beat West Bromma, but they drew with Sundsvall. Just 94th minute equaliser as well. They are, as a team, hanging on. A really good draw against Zenit, to be fair. But their players are just knackered constantly. I think they finally got a bit of a break. They should have had the international break that we had. Yeah, so they're raring to get, which doesn't help. We would have just ploughed on. Ideally, like to just. What the fuck? I've got a giant dog here. Ideally, I'd like to have just carried on, but there was a bit of a break, so that might help them. But they've got to play Djurgårdens twice. And they only need to draw one. And then, yeah, if they draw one, we are ahead. Maths is not my strong point. Okay, so we just got to win our games. We're playing Orebro, who are not very good, and then Hammarby, who are very good, but we are playing them at home. The squad is well rested. The hammer is banned. I'm going to bring our German wonder kid, Edgar, in for a game. Samsted is back fit. Well, I don't know what to do with JJ. We've had a break. So he's going to come back in, do the bits. We'll give him a half. If he has a really terrible half, we'll move Gordon to striker, and then we'll bring on somebody else. It's been a long season for him. He's played all but one league game, I think. All right, here we go. This should be pretty simple. I shouldn't ever say that sort of stuff, should I? All the best. Have fun. All right, let's get some green going. Oh, come on! Like this should be winnable. I'm not sure if they're... Fucking Edgar's just murdered somebody from the kickoff. Just letting him know he's there. Orebro are safe. They're perfectly safe. They're way above relegation. They can't get playoffs. They should just... They're probably... Their mind's already on holiday. So we should beat these guys. Jakob. Good ball. It's Vaca! It's Vaca! I told you he's a deadly finisher last episode. That's what I was talking about. Fourth goal. Lofgren with another assist. Off the mark. Here we go. This is it. AIK playing today? No. Malmo are playing. They are winning. They need to, if their new manager... Oh, now they're drawing. They really need to go on a bit of a run to the end of the season. Probably just to sort of show the owners that they're a good football team. They're 2-1 up. We are dominating. Give a bit of early praise. Well done, boys. Didn't see much of JJ, but he didn't do anything wrong either. We'll give him 15 minutes. Everybody fit-ish. Nice. Come on, boys. Let's just get it done. Get it done. Hack and slash. A 2-1 up. Can we get another goal, though? Please? Okay. JJ, it's coming off. Super sub. Super sub Morrow. I'm calling him a super sub now because once he came on and scored a goal. He's now the super sub for the rest of his life. Well, the next 3 weeks until we sell him. Hopefully get some cash. Come on, lads. Vaca. That's a good cross. Bjarnason. Unlucky. He applauds the cross from Vaca. I'm just going to praise him again. I'm not going to change it up or go defensive. We're so dominant. Oh, that one hurts. We're so dominant. Literally my last words. Oh, man. They've done nothing. They've done nothing all game. We got complacent. It's complacency set in. Oh, that's their first shot on target. Come on, Morrow. Super sub. Jakob. Edgar. Out wide. There we go. Gustafsson. Good ball in. Great ball in. Bjarnason. Got to keep it down, man. Got to keep it down. 4 minutes added on. Oh, man. That one hurts. That does. We scored the goal. We were absolutely dominant. 8 minutes added on. We're absolutely dominant, but didn't score a second goal, and that came back to bite us in the arse. Oh, that's a killer. I'm going full aggressive. Get back in training tomorrow, you dickheads. Oh. Okay, when AIK playing? Okay, this is their easy game, Falkenberg's at home. It's on the 20th. We'll yeah, late goal. What? Oh, you're going to want a lot of money, aren't you? I was quite happy paying you 250 quid a week, to be honest. All right. 350. Sounds about right. This is always a bit on the low side. Look, 10k. Right, even your epoxy agent can have a couple of grand. 3-year deal. How's that? Okay, not too far off. 3 years, 500 quid. I think that's decent. That's decent. Okay. Come on. Whoever it was that was playing IK that I've already forgotten. Do the business for me. Do the business. Oh, I can't believe. I'm hoping that they either just lose, we win the league because they lose their games and we win the league and everything's great, or they go on and just win all their games and that draw doesn't matter. because that hurts. If that's the game that cost us the league title, then that stings. That's gonna sting. It's gonna leave a mark. Okay. You can do it. But they've got 2 tough games left. It's 100% doable. And we've got a game in a week. They've probably got 3 games in this same period of time. But we are playing Hammarby. All right. Come on, Falkenbergs. Falkenbergs. Come on. We're all Falkenbergs fans today. Here it is. 2-0 victory for Falkenberg. Surprise result away from home. That's optimistic. Should have said draw. I feel like I've gone too big. Oh, 2-1 win. 85th minute. Oh, to be fair, they got 91st minute to get back. We're equal points. We have a 1 better goal difference, but they have a game in hand. Are they playing again before we play? Yes, they're playing in 2 days' time. It's fucking nutty. We've got to do this next season. That's if we get into the Europa League. Okay, I'll come back for when their game's happening. Now I regret stealing 2 of Djurgården's central midfielders in the transfer window. Come on, boys. Okay, Olsen's developing. Lovely. Election? Is this fucking Brexit? Oh, they have an election for their chairman. Oh, interesting. With the current man's looking for a second term. He's going to win a second term. Look, we've been doing all right. I'm assuming nothing happens with money. It's just the chairman, but it's the same owner. So I don't think anything big, drastic's going to happen. Oh, Gordon's injured again. Only a little one this time. I think we're gonna rest JJ for the last game. Here we go. Liverpool just beating Barcelona. Standard. Have they played? Did they play? Have they played? It was the 22nd. Come on, Djurgårdens. What's their form like? What's their form? Better be bloody marvellous. Oh, it's good. It's decent. Okay, it's decent. Oh. That's the home one, though. They got the away one left. So, simple maths to end the season. We have to win. They have to lose. Simple as that. Nothing else matters. Because if we win, we'll have better goal difference. They'll lose. They'll have worse goal, etc., etc. We have qualified for the Europa League, for securing a top 3 finish. Why is there 4? Well, there's 4 green bits. There's 4 green bits. For top 3 finish. Okay, doesn't matter. We're in there anyway. Maybe. I might sell John. I want to go homegrown with a sprinkling of players. He is pacey, but his bravery composure is a little bit low. He's okay. He's not worth a great deal. I'll stick £1 million on him. Oh, Djurgårdens. If you need him for the next game, Djurgårdens, you can have him. I will take the hit. We can play somebody else. Oh, by the way, you know Luke Singh, who we're culling. He says, I got a news item saying he no longer wants a new contract. It's too late now, mate, isn't it? It's too fucking late. Right, okay, on to the last game. This is it. Nice little moment from the Hammarby boss. He says before the game that I'm doing a wonderful job. Now, this is a very much a long shot. Right, we're playing probably the second best team in the league. We have to beat them, but it is at home. Djurgårdens, they're the great hope, really. But we've got to do what we can. Oh, I was just about to bring him. Oh, just 1 day out, is it? Oh, just 1 day. The day, yeah, brilliant, perfect injury timing. Thank you, game. He's been paid off. He's been paid off. He's been bribed. Tight thigh. Come on, man up. Grow some. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to not be disappointed. I'm trying to sort of get ready for the disappointment because it's obviously been an amazing season. We started off pretty well, and I was like, okay, good, got the points in the bank. You know, probably not going to get relegated now, even if we go on a bit of run. And it's just continued. So I'm oh, for fuck's saving the game. It's just continued, and it's been an amazing season. Okay, boys, let's make sure they've not played, and it's all weird. Okay, no, they haven't played. Okay, good. This is it. Anderson is out injured, but the hammer is back, which is important. I'm going to drop JJ. I'm sorry, JJ. I know this is a big game and everything, but your form has been a dog shit. Okay, I'll swap you round. Bjarnason on the left. Jakob's not really done much. Do we play Vaka as our playmaker? I'm not sure if we really have any attacking mids, though. That's something we're going to have to look to next season. No, Vaka's been doing all right as is. I know he's not ideal for it, but we'll keep him there. Adolfsson. He's played one game for us. Stepping in, son. Oh, here we go. Good luck. Right. Let's do it. This is it. Shit or bust territory. It's a big ask for us even to win this game. So let's just focus on that first. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. What I'll do... well, let's just have latest scores up. Because we'll see it. We know they're the top games, so we could just keep an eye on that. There we go. What a season. Can we just top this amazing season off with a cheeky little league win after getting promoted? Bayern Munich or Real Madrid have got to come in for me now, surely. Surely. It's 0-0 in every single game so far, 20 minutes in. Malmo winning. Remember, a draw, an AIK draw is not good enough. Adolfsson, I know I'll put a lot of pressure on you, but we need you. Play out wide if you want to. No, the hammer. Bjarnason. The hammer. This is Bjarnason's last game. I'd love it if he got himself a goal. Head it down. Oh, was that the highlight? Come on. Okay. We're playing all right. They're going to be a tough team to beat. But Zurich Gardens are not doing their bit. As it stands, that previous draw doesn't matter. That's also important. I want that game to not matter, win or lose. Just staring at the AIK game. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening in that game at all. Nothing's happening in our game. Oh, the Jersey Gardens are going to score in this 90th minute and we're still 0-0. Unlucky Bjarnason. Good tackle. Vesterlund. Mokhtari. Vesterlund. That's it. Close him down. Dawson's just gone through the back of somebody. Perfectly legitimate tackle. Agreed. Ball in. Should be dealt with. It's not dealt with. Oh, no. Benjamin Wingren. We'll go with that. Boobs. Big. This is where Zurich Gardens score. 100% they are going to score now. 100%. Okay. We're going to go JJ. Going to go you. We'll swap you over there. Make you wingers. We're already playing the high. We'll go fully urgent. Get stuck in. Fuck them up, boys. Fuck them up. We've played all right, but not created good chances. They've had an injury late on. This is the final highlight. Whips it in. Oh, it's gone all over the place, but they're going to get it away. And there it is. The result itself is not bad. Obviously, they're a very good team. It was 0-0 anyway. I'm not going to say, look, one of them days, lads. I'm not going to have a go. Oh, you shit team. You only finished second in the league. How terrible of you. Ah, the little dream. I feel like it pretty much ended last game, though, with that draw, with that slip-up. Give me that cash. Yeah, they've retained it. You wait till next year. So it's Hack and Slasher, the last team to disrupt the big two. Us back in 2011. Hammerby seemed to be a recent addition to decent clubs. They came second a couple of years ago, a third, a second. They won it in 2001. And then Gothenburg were just beastly. Malmo. Yep. But we got given 500,000 squids. Bit harsh, this. The board are delighted that the team qualified for the Europa League through the participation in the Allsvenskan this season. However, we at one stage looked like title challengers, so we shouldn't get too carried away. I feel like that's harsh. That was last day of the season. That was literally today. That's just happened. Game. So finances, pretty good. Better. I'm assuming the board probably just says secure finances. Okay, finances, yeah. We're going to lose a load of money now, obviously pre-season with no games. What's our assets? Hey, hang on. If we sell Anderson, because our point was we'll make Vaca the playmaker, and as good as this guy has been, if we could get £1 million for him, it might be an option. He's actually valued quite highly as well. But he's good because he's centre back and right back. That's really useful. Morrow's going. I'm not sure if we'll get much interest in him. We might have to sell him at a heavy discount. He's 29. He's not played much recently. You know, maybe 300 grand or something, unless some nugget comes in and wants to pay his full amount. Salah's a possibility as well. We've got to raise some money. I'm not just going to go all out. So if we sold them, let's say, optimistically, £1 million for Anderson, right? 300,000 for Morrow, 200,000 for Salah. That gives us 1.5 million quid, which would basically put us with money. And we'll probably lose it all over the course of the season. But big, obviously, difference this season is we're going to have Europa League football. If we look at rules, when do we end? Top team qualifies Champions League. Team second to fourth qualify for so we're in the first qualifying round. So we got a long way. As we know, the Europa League has 72 different qualifying rounds. So we know it's a long way. But it will still, even if we get to maybe second or third qualifying round, it's still a bit of money, so it'll still help. And I think we get a little bit of money for just turning up, so that's useful. But I think we maybe go with selling the big man, which is going to hurt. He's not like a homegrown legend or anything. That would really hurt. Oh no, he is. Okay. Well, tough shit, isn't it? Life's a bitch, and then you die. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done for another day. What a season. Let's not be disappointed. It was an amazing season. I was going to say, we didn't win the cup, but the cup happens next. We're still in the cup for next year, which is good. JJ had a solid season, and he's improved quite a bit. So I think it's very, very good. As for where we need to strengthen, happy with the goalkeeper. We need one more centre-back because Luke Singh's going. We need a left-back option. I'm happy with Gustafsson as a number one. He's had an amazing season. So Salah's going, so we need a backup left-back. We need because Ring's leaving on a free, so is Bjarnason. He's wanted probably by some FC Ufa. Okay. Who's he wanted by? Yeah, it's going to take a lot of money to get him away, though. So we don't need a drastic amount. We need two inside forwards, a left back, a central defender, one more midfielder, and an attacking mid. Okay, we need a few players, but I like a bit of wheeling and dealing. We have actually already made one transfer because I basically scouted all of Sweden's under-19, under-21 international squad. And then I did the same with Denmark because it's just up the road, if you mean water. It's just up the water. So Brian Nielsen Heimer, we picked him up on a free transfer, who's also a playmaker. So he could be he's only 18, 0 compensation, absolute cheeky bargain. He can be our backup playmaker next season. So that's pretty good. And he's 5-star potential. He's absolute beast and not ridiculous wages as well. Right, there we go, my friends. Wasn't to be this year, but we're in a very good spot to challenge next year, I think. Especially with Malmo struggling a little bit. Unless, of course, they offer me the job, and then we'll have to make a decision, won't we? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.